Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's gilbertblaze here back with another video. So I gotta talk about this weekend in New York City. Speaking of New York City, it is very hot over here. So don't mind me if you see me sweating because it is freaking hot in New York. But it's about to get more hotter because WWE is invading Brooklyn. They're pretty much invading the whole New York City area. And I will be going to NXT, SummerSlam, and Raw, 3 shows, 3 nights. I haven't done something like this since like my WrestleMania trips. I was going to like shows like 3, 4 days in a row. So it's been a long time since I've done something like this. It's going to take a lot out of me because these shows, and I'm working as well. So these shows are long, and then I got to work. So it's going to take a lot out of me, but it's going to be worth it, I hope, because I'm going to be hanging out with some friends, and it should be fun. But I'm really looking forward to the NXT show. That's what I really want to see. But I'm going to make a SummerSlam prediction video because I have a lot to say about this card this year. So they're making SummerSlam 4 hours long, 10 matches. So that's a lot right there. They're going to have to maintain the pace, and with the time especially, that's going to take a lot of work. So for the 10 matches, and I mean, there's a lot of matches which I could give 2 shits about, and let's just go on with it right now. The matches I could care less about. Sheamus versus Randy Orton. Sheamus is your Money in the Bank winner. But does anybody really care? I mean, really, why did they give Sheamus the Money in the Bank briefcase? It just made no sense to me. Him turning heel again, great, fine. He needed to be a heel again. But Orton still is boring as hell. I'm not an Orton fan. I've never been one, really. And I don't care less about this match. I do see Orton going over. Maybe I think Sheamus should go over because he needs a big win. But I see Orton going over in this match. Who cares? Then you got the tag match with Mr. Green Arrow with Mr. Red Arrow against Stardust and King Barrett. Now, I'm happy for Neville and I'm happy for Stardust because those are the only 2 guys I care about in this match. This should have been a fucking singles match, really. It would have been great. But they had to incorporate an actor. And I don't even watch the Green Arrow, so I could give 2 shits about this. But you know damn well, no way Green Arrow is losing this match. So Neville and Green Arrow is going to go over. Then you got another match, which really, I mean, it's been getting built up. Which, well, I will say this, it's been getting a lot of built up. You know, the tag team match. You got the primetime players, the tag champions against Los Matadores, Lucha Dragons, and the New Day. The New Day should regain the title. They should win the titles back because they've really been going over. They've gotten their heel character turned into like a comedy relief act going really well, and I'm really happy for them. The crowd's responding well. The New Day should win the titles back. And then you have, let's see what else, the triple threat for the Intercontinental title match. Big Show, Miz, Ryback. Does anybody care about the Big Show and Miz? Yeah, that's what I thought too. No one gives 2 shits about these 2 guys. So I really don't want to see neither one of them win the IC title. Ryback had a setback, he had a staph infection, so he was out of TV for a while. I don't know if it hurt his momentum because he's been doing really well. I really like what he's been, he's really feeling comfortable in spring now. The fans are really relating to him. I'm happy for the guy. He's a good guy. I want to see Ryback retain the title here because really Miz and Big Show, who cares if they win the IC title? But the IC title has become an afterthought because the US title has been getting so much attention. And then you have, let's see, the women's 9 Divas tag match. So you got Team PCB, which is a stupid name, against Team Bad, against Team Bella. I really think the Bella team is going to win this because the Bellas has been getting their asses whooped the past few weeks. They've been getting owned by Sasha Banks and Charlotte, and really, they need to win this match to regain their like momentum as being the top heels of the women's division, the Divas division, and to maintain their power. And it really pisses me off that Nikki Bella is not defending the title. I mean, really, when's the last time she defended the title here? I know they want her to break AJ Lee's record, and she will break the record in a matter of a few more weeks. Who gives 2 shits? So hopefully once they get that shit out the way, then she can finally defend the title and lose the title to maybe Charlotte or Sasha Banks or someone just good. Because they need to take the fucking title off her. Honestly, with this whole like Divas Revolution, they really want a real Divas revolution, bring back the Women's Championship. Call them women's wrestlers again, not divas, and that would be a great Divas revolution, but I don't see them doing that anytime soon. Or even bring back Alundra Blaze, have her be like the female commissioner of the Divas division. That would be fucking awesome. That would be sweet. Who knows if that will ever happen. But Team Bella's going to go over in this one. Then you got Dolph Ziggler and Rusev. I really, really, really like Dolph Ziggler, but, you know, he has been fading the past year or so, or 2 years. I mean, he hasn't been doing shit, really. They really dropped the ball on him, and he's never going to be world champion. I've come to accept that. He's not going to be anywhere near the title picture, the world title picture at all. So I think he just resigned back with them as well, which I don't understand why, but I guess he has his reasons. Dolph Ziggler needs to win this match. I mean, he hasn't been doing shit. He hasn't won a big match in a long time. Dolph Ziggler needs to go over. Speaking of Rusev, he's been losing. You know, he lost to, I think, Roman Reigns on SmackDown. He lost to Cesaro. So now he's not unbeatable anymore. Who knows where his character is going to be? I kind of do like him with Summer Rae. They've been doing a great job. I don't understand why this is not a mixed tag match. They've done such a great build-up with Lana and Summer Rae, but then it ends up being a singles match. So I'm not getting that. Maybe Lana's not ready for a match yet. But anyway, Rusev is going to lose this match. Dolph Ziggler needs to go over big time. Now, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to get this off the top of my head here. I don't want to miss any matches. What else is next? Let's talk about John Cena and Seth Rollins. Now, Cena has a shirt out saying 15-time champion, whatever. I don't know. I've been going back and forth with this. I just don't see Cena winning the title here because I heard they might have a long feud. They're going to drag this out. So if they want to drag this out, this match is going to end in a no contest or a DQ. I don't see neither guy winning. And if Cena does win the title, I will be kind of shocked by that. But I see a no DQ for this finish, and then they're going to prolong it for like maybe Royal Rumble or whatever. Then you got the match of the night, the show stealer that I'm hoping for. Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. This is going to be a big weekend for Kevin Owens. I mean, he has a ladder match at NXT TakeOver, and then the night after, he's going to fight Cesaro. Huge 2 matches for Kevin Owens. I definitely see Owens losing the ladder match to Finn Balor. Now, for this match with Cesaro, if they're smart, they will let Kevin Owens beat Cesaro because I love Cesaro. Everyone knows I got the biggest admiration for Cesaro. But if he wins this match, where is this feud going to go? They should prolong this feud just a little more, so they have to let Kevin Owens go over. I mean, that would be the smart solution here. But we're talking about WWE people and their booking, so it's hard to determine if they're going to let Cesaro win this or not, but Kevin Owens should win this match because he's going to lose that ladder match the night before. And then you got the main events. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. Honestly, I really don't care about this match. I've seen him wrestle so many times, and then the last time they wrestled at WrestleMania, it was a shitty match. Just my opinion, because, you know, Undertaker did get a concussion early on in the match because he got dropped on his head, and I really don't think it's a smart move for Brock to be doing his German suplexes back and forward on Undertaker. Not the type of guy you want to do that with. Let this be an old-fashioned street brawl. Let them beat the hell out of each other. Let them get bloody. This needs to be a street fight, and I hope it goes that direction. Then I will like it. But they might have to prolong this feud until WrestleMania, which is a long ways to go. But I do see maybe Undertaker winning this just to gain his win back. But I think it would be a mistake if they let him win. Let Brock, win still, and then Undertaker can regain this match back again. But I mean, really, it's going to be back and forth. But I predict in the end, Undertaker will win this match. So that's my SummerSlam prediction. I hope I didn't forget any matches here because I am rushing a little bit. But if I did, let me know in the comments, people. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't done 3 WWE shows in a very long time. And to do them back to back to back while I'm working is going to be really interesting. So anyway, I'm going to be wearing my Roddy Piper t-shirt that I just got in the mail today. Rest in peace, Piper. I can't wait to wear this for SummerSlam. Anyway, guys, talk to you later. Let's have fun. It's going to be a great wrestling weekend. ROH is also doing shows, one in Philly, one in New York. So it's going to be a big, huge wrestling weekend. So it should be fun. Can't wait to see how it turns out.